great respect of the Hollywood Fringe Film community. Hard. Crazy Dee.
This is Like It Is Radio, Black Intelligent Talk Radio.
Nothing but the facts hitting the road. We hung out with Terminal Rillness. They invited us down. What a beautiful time. Thank you so much to The Worm. Thank you so much to Lablaque. This is the intro. We're doing it. We travel. We see everything. We see everybody. If you want to be with us, we want to be with you. Come check out this video right here. Nothing but the facts on the road with Terminal Rillness.
And going. And once again, it's on. It's your man, Lablaque MC. It's 5 o'clock. That means it's time for Terminal Rillness right in your ear. And I'm in the building with my DJ as usual, DJ Etch.
What's up? What's that?
He said, "What the what's up?" At your scrizzle, I was trying to say scratch and scrizzle. I was kind of fucked it up. At your scratch and
Oh
scrizzle.
man, you can't go to that. Gotta get the gotta get the tongue in action, right?
My chair eating up the damn cord. And also, you know, he's always here keeping us aware and conscious of what's going on. Y'all, it's the Conscious Cook.
Hey, what's happening, world? This is your man, and I'm ready with the plane.
Yes, sir. And you know, today is a special day, man. Somebody here today that gave me an opportunity to be on radio, and I mean to interview. He interviewed me a couple times so I could talk about my events that was coming up. He's not in the building right now, but his partner in the building. We gonna be doing nothing but the facts on Terminal Rillness. So I want to introduce y'all to the man, Crazy Dee. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Crazy Dee, nothing but the facts. We're waiting for Franklyn G to walk around the maze to get here. Being here for the first time,
man,
it is a maze. So you know, we waiting for him to come on in. Oh, he's coming in. Okay, bring him in. Oh, okay.
I'm so excited, man. Franklyn G in the building. We just waiting on him to show up. I'm excited about Crazy Dee. You had somebody else coming, or is just going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be CeeMo should be coming too. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So man, we gonna have a good time here on Terminal Rillness. We gonna give Franklyn G a chance to get in here and settle in. Until then, we gonna get this music crunk. Cause DJ Etch Scratch can't help himself. Oh, damn, man. Worm, I didn't know you was here, Worm.
Hey, man, why you didn't tell me something was going on? I would've got dressed for the affair.
I didn't know you was gonna be here, Worm. You know how you be sneaking in, man.
Yeah, man, you know, if it's a crack, I'm coming back,
I know.
baby.
That's why we gotta put a towel under the damn.
I just got back from the Boo-Boo, baby, so you know everything is cool.
Oh, okay. Come on in.
I'm running for interrestrial president.
Oh, who what?
Interrestrial president.
Oh, interrestrial. Interrestrial?
Yeah, man. See,
hey,
I'm gonna have to take you up there, man, so you can see what's going down.
Ah, okay. I don't want to get that. Hey, Franklyn G in the building. Hey, we live on Terminal Rillness. My man just showed up. That's my brother from another mother in the building. Come on in. And this brother Muhammad. Oh, yes. All right. Welcome to Terminal Rillness, man. Y'all gonna have to share the mic. We poor around here, so we don't have enough mic, but they up loud enough, so I think they'll pick everybody up. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Doing good, man. We got Franklyn G in the video. Y'all don't know, this is an honor to me because he had me on his show.
You're the man.
Hey,
My honor.
Hey, we appreciate you being here. So we're gonna be talking about Nothing But the Facts.
Nothing but the facts podcast.
That's their podcast, and it's on Cox too. You can get it on Cox.
Yeah, you can see everything on Cox Cable through the YouTube app.
Yep.
We getting big, man. We growing.
Yeah, I messed up now.
They let us have a voice and a face. Oh shit. Hey, so we gonna get to this music because that Scratch can't help himself, man. But we gonna be right back with some conversation with Franklyn G, Crazy Dee, and the brother Muhammad about Nothing But the Facts right here on Terminal Rillness.
I like that.
Brother Muhammad.
Brother Muhammad. He just gave you a new moniker.
Put this on
Everything good? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Brother Muhammad.
Gave you a new moniker, Brother Muhammad.
I can't help it.
Brother Muhammad is the building. Thanks, Franklyn G. Put me on, man. I need about 10 of these.
Sorry, I got
Brother Muhammad.
So we gonna I'm just let y'all talk about what y'all do on what the podcast is about.
Oh, yeah.
And all three of y'all on the podcast every week.
Yeah. It's very unique.
It's a weekly.
Try to make it weekly.
This is gonna be one of the weekly things right here, right?
This is weekly right here.
We just gonna play like one.
Very unique.
The Black Ice Chronicles Master. I'm sitting here, of course, with my brothers from Nothing But the Facts. What's going on? And of course, over here, to my left, Terminal Rillness, Lablaque. We got DJ, and of course, the Conscious Hook.
Yeah, baby.
Conscious Hook. Vegas Raw.
Radio.
Yeah. It's your man, Lablaque MC, the poetic peasant, president of County Full, man. And like I say, we in the building with some legendary folks, especially here in Las Vegas. We got Crazy Dee, the movie man. We got Franklyn G in the building, and then this new brother I just met, Brother Muhammad. He got another name too, so I'm gonna let him shout that name too, so he won't, be missed.
I go by the name of CeeMo, but that's actually my first and last name put together. Muhammad is my last name, first name is Chris.
Okay.
So CeeMo.
CeeMo is in the building. I called him Brother Muhammad, but he called himself CeeMo.
When he call himself sometime. Gummy got him.
Yeah.
Everybody got an answer.
Yeah, and again, y'all, we got Brother Franklyn G in here. Can I say where I know you from?
Yeah,
Okay, from Flower 88. I don't want conflict of interest.
It's all about the village, so there's no conflict of interest.
Right, because this brother's always inviting me to come. He told me I got an open door to come on.
Sure.
On
Like it is radio on Friday morning.
On Friday morning, and if I got something going on, I can come on there and talk about it.
Sure.
And
Twice
man,
on the breakdown.
Yes, sir. You think I don't appreciate that? For
Yo,
sure,
man, we appreciate what you do,
Yeah,
man.
I
You put it
appreciate
to
it.
thought and word and spit it.
Right on, man. And then, of course, we got the movie man over here, Crazy Dee. Tell them about yourself.
Oh yeah, Crazy Dee, we produce not only Nothing But the Facts, but we also have that independent joint called Dope Hangouts that my man right here, CeeMo, hosts. Tell them about that.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, Crazy Dee is everywhere, by the way. He's everywhere.
I know.
He helps me film my podcast segment. It's called Dope Hangouts, where I sit down with independent artists and we do things like talk, interview, and also do trivia and topics and things like that.
Man.
Yeah, and it's underneath the company called More of Everything Media.
Okay.
Where basically it's just all about the music, man. I'm an artist as well.
You know I'm an artist too, right?
All right,
So,
let's get it. You gotta come to the show. It's uncensored. It's raw. It's hour long. So
And these questions that he asked the artists to answer, phenomenal questions, get you thinking. And of course, we got Franklyn G, Like It Is Radio, and of course, what's the other one called, sir?
Sometimes they call it the breakdown.
The
Breakdown.
The breakdown Wednesday night, 6 to 8.
Okay. I didn't know you had another show.
Yeah, we brought that out because we knew somebody was going to lose in the form of a congressman, and the black people wasn't voting. So we got together with the general manager, and I said, hey man, we need to do a show. This cat's going to lose. They're like, I don't know. But as he lost, then we realized we needed to do a show because of the lack of African American participation in the voting system. So we had a brother, but brother was gone, and now the brother's trying to get back. And
Just like a horror movie, always the first to go, man.
it's like fungus. It's like fungus. It'll be back. It'll be back.
Brother, always the first one.
And then, of course, there's me, Crazy Dee.
CeeMo.
CeeMo. Oh, yeah, that's Crazy Dee.
That's a Josh and Running joke we had. We did our first podcast.
That last month. Yeah. So then there's me, I do the Black Ice Chronicles. It's a scripted web series. We're on the 7th season. We've got Preacher's Life, 7th season. Preacher's Life is coming out with its 3rd installment. And of course, we're working on the Nina Ross video. We're looking for extras. We need a video for her Ghetto Folks video.
Let's get it. Do it again. I ain't even been put the
Ghetto
headphones.
Folks video. If you haven't heard the song, it blows up everywhere she performs it. people are like going crazy for it.
What's it called again?
Ghetto Folks.
Ghetto Folk. We gotta get that
By
one.
whom?
By Nina Ross.
Oh, Nina
She's a
Ross.
local.
NenaRaws.
Is she local here in Las
Nina
Vegas?
Ross.
Yeah, right here in Las
Oh
Vegas.
man, we gotta get her, man.
Yeah.
See, that's what Terminal Realness is here for, man. We gotta let the people know something like what you doing, bringing artists on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But we
sir.
bring on spoken word and hip hop artists. And
Oh,
give them
man.
a chance to get their shine on, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
if
amazing.
you connect with somebody, let them know about Terminal Realness. We'll let them know about you.
We will.
Set up now.
That's what we're here for. So we talked about the individual things we do. Let's talk about nothing but the facts. Let's start with CeeMo. Tell them about it.
I knew he was gonna ask me to intro it first. In the car, I was like, Crazy Dee's gonna ask me to intro this podcast. No, it's because it's so amazing and fun. We have a lot of fun when we do this podcast, man. It's kind of like this one. It's not so much structured, but we do talk about important topics. We talked about the Cosby verdict, Malcolm X, on the Martin Luther King vigil that Franklyn G set up. So basically, Franklyn G calls it intergenerational. Am I correct?
That's right.
So we got three different perspectives on things, and they come to me, the youth, for certain questions. And you know, talking to them, I learn a lot, and we just have a lot of fun, man. And basically, you know, Crazy Dee and Franklyn G can input a lot more than me because I learn, I laugh. It's amazing, man. Our podcast is weekly, and it's just so amazing, man.
Man, our last podcast, we asked the question, what has Trump actually said about black people in America? So you have to go watch that one. What has he actually said about black people in America? Not immigrants, not athletes, but black people in particular.
Wow.
Yeah. So while we're here, if you don't mind, we got a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
CeeMo always got questions, man. Watch out. Buckle up, y'all. Buckle up.
Yeah, because Crazy Dee is so calm with the filmmaking. You know what I mean? He'll never have a question.
I'm gonna try to have an answer.
Okay. What do we think about the Pusha T Drake situation? Can Drake come back? Is this a mortal wound, or is he gonna be able to bounce back from it, especially when they showed him in blackface?
Etch, you know where that?
Man, look.
You know,
Told you to buckle up, man. Told you.
I've heard 1 1/2 passes of each of those songs, and first thing to be said, Pusha T is no Meek Mill.
Okay.
And if everybody's clear on what I mean by that, meaning that Pusha T ain't no punk.
True.
On the
Very
mic.
true.
You know. Second of all, you know, generally, you don't win a battle if you don't write your own rhymes.
Oh
Man.
Okay.
So
Generally, you don't. But
so let me ask you. So are you saying that Drake didn't write his own rhymes for the diss track that he put out to him?
I'm not saying Drake didn't write those rhymes. It's just that we know that Drake has a track record for not writing his own shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being
If he
said-
pays for it, ain't that his shit though?
Hey, it's just
That's what they say with weed, right? That's what they say with the weed. This is my weed.
I paid for it.
That's the thing. Well, all right. Now, I'm prefacing all that by referencing that Meek Mill battle. Well, where Drake came out on top, even though he's known and he's notorious for employing a bunch of ghostwriters as well as being a straight up biter.
Oh.
A lot of people
Wait a minute. Reference.
Drake.
We need a reference on
Drake.
that.
Drake.
Nothing but the facts. This part right here.
Nothing but the facts.
We need a reference.
For those of us who are old enough in the room, do we recall the name Rappin' Forte?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Players Club?
Bring it, brother.
YouTube it. The information's out there, internet's out there. Just enter Drake, Rappin' Forte, and Bite in the search engine, and it should pull up comparison of Players Club to a song that Drake used his lyrics line for line.
He's done that. Yep. Very true.
He's done it on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Nothing but the facts.
Habitual lines.
You know that?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm sure some of his music is enjoyable. I'm certain some of his music is enjoyable. I enjoy it. I don't knock Drake, but that you have a little bit of that authenticity thing already weighing over your head before you step into the arena with an MC who does his own shit.
So I'm gonna be totally honest. I haven't heard either one of these songs y'all talking about. So
You got it.
yeah, I kind of banned myself from listen to that shit.
So basically, Pusha T started talking about you ghostwriting. Drake came back with a record, and then Pusha T came right back. So for me, it's 2 for 1. Pusha T is up right now. He came out with a song called
Story
Adonis.
Baby, right?
Yeah. His son. He exposed that Drake had a hidden son with a porn star, and because Drake brought Pusha T's fiance's name in his record. So he was like, it's no whole bars now. So now we're waiting for Drake's response.
Really?
Yeah, now we're waiting for Drake's response now.
Okay.
We're waiting
So
for-
that's why we do the podcast, intergenerational shit. Because
y'all hipping me to it.
hey, they getting hip to it, but we got the intergenerational right here with my man,
Right,
Crazy
right,
Dee.
right.
Yeah.
You know, so we're gonna keep that one working.
The other crazy.
So yeah, that topic was actually a CeeMo topic. So now we're gonna get into a Crazy Dee topic. Here's what we flip the script to. We'll talk about Morgan Freeman. If Morgan Freeman is convicted, will you still hold the same respect for him? Because a lot of people lost respect for Cosby.
What do you mean Cosby? Because Morgan's free trial ain't come up yet.
Well,
but they
yeah,
gonna get
well,
it.
They got Cosby. I think they're gonna get everybody. They getting everybody.
Well, I mean, I'm asking this as, you know, in the outside of the Matrix. How is he gonna get put on trial for just making comments?
I don't know what has they
That's
proven.
that's the initial. They'll come touch you.
Right.
Touch you
Did you?
will come
Now
later.
we're talking about nothing but the facts. Has any
nothing but
facts
facts,
come out of Morgan Freeman
I don't know.
about what they?
No,
That's
they-
bad behavior.
Oh,
They
okay.
showed some videos of him during those press junkets of films.
Man.
And they talked, and he said, well, how are you doing that? Now, for one thing, he was talking to a transsexual who had changed over to a woman. He probably didn't know that it was, but he was
Hard
talking
to tell
to
now.
one.
Trying to
Yeah,
holler,
it's hard to tell. But no, he was just like, how are you doing that? You're wearing that skirt so short. I'm like, all he's doing is talking?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be called flirting back in the day.
Flirting or creepy old madness at worst. That's the gist of it. But remember, they're lumping him in with the least of them is
With
getting
the
lumped
ups.
in with the
Me
most
too.
of them.
Me too.
He's getting lumped in with the Harvey
Yeah.
Weinstein.
What do you
He's
think
getting
about
lumped
that
in
Me
with
Too
That
and
Me Too
Time's Up
movement
now?
is wild, man. I think they doing too much.
You got a movement and you got a bandwagon.
Shake
That's
that.
the
We
thing
don't
happening.
The bandwagon is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bandwagon.
The bandwagon.
Bandwagon that's happening because you
Yeah,
got
true.
a chick that went on a bad date with Aziz Ansari where they both exchanged oral sex and Aziz was like, hey, let's do it. She's like, no. Okay, but that was the end of the date. So years later, she wants to come out in the midst of all this Me Too avalanche and try to throw him in the mix. Well, I had a bad day with him. He wanted some pussy after we ate each other out. But come on, now it's like,
Ain't that called 68?
right.
Only
one. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So there's just that whole range, and then you got Harvey Weinstein and Russell Simmons. They just out here just doing
Why
the
Russell
most.
Simmons getting fast though?
Thanks.
Well, hold on. I'm out of respect for your show. I'm gonna drop the futuristic on you because they call me Franklyn.
Go ahead now.
Right, next charge, y'all ready?
All right. Got it. Watch.
Chewbacca, man.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Oh, see, the government got me. The government got me. Released the
That's Lando
information.
Calrissian right there.
No, what about
That's
Lando?
not me. That's you, dude.
That's me. I'm sorry.
What about Lando Calrissian in the film being a pansexual? What about that? Why aren't I don't even know what
Spoiler
the fuck
alert.
that
Is
means.
this for the solo movie?
For the solo.
What is a
I haven't seen it.
No, they just been talking about it, so I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
But I'm just saying, like, what do you feel like black men always have to be effeminate somehow in films? We always have to be taken down some way.
Let's just put it like this. The people that run the media are the same people that run the government.
Right.
Take that how you want to take it.
And so what does that mean? Expand the media and government. The conspiracy.
Yeah.
Give us one.
All right. Well, put it like this. They talk about a gay agenda, and you have black people complaining about the lack of positive black role models, a la the Cosby trouble, on television. And yet and still, there's more and more gay culture being implemented and infiltrated in mainstream television all day long. There's never a lack. You look at any major sitcom, there's at least one homosexual character, not necessarily at least one black character. People watch Seinfeld and Friends for years with the scarcity of black folk, so we've had that disparity. But getting gay culture exposed and represented in mainstream media has never been a problem. And you notice it's taking on new and different dynamics. Which
You always had the soft kind of guy. Remember in our youth, Paul Lynn.
Yeah, now mind
like that.
in those game shows,
that was TV, you know,
in TV game shows. You had Paul Lynn, you had Charles Nelson, right? And there was another one. There's plenty of them. Rip Taylor, right? There was always that one. But you look in the common modern day culture, it's even more so. The dynamic. You would think that there was such a higher gay population.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
In the writing staff,
that's what it looked like, and that's what they wanted to look like.
Media.
That's why you got these shows that got every show that come on now got a homosexual element to it somewhere.
Because Billy D was a ladies' man.
Exactly.
In Empire Strikes Back. He came out, and then we got dude, and now he's gonna be the sex.
Now it's like a prequel, right? This supposed to be a young Han Solo and a young Lando.
So how does he grow up different?
To be a ladies' man.
See, they revisionist history. They're trying to go back.
Now he was hanging out with Chewbacca. I'm telling you, you want to know the party? Chewbacca, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Mike Tyson, and Bobby Brown. That's it. Now you already know the picture.
That's a party.
That's the party right there.
Hey, funny to factual. Do you know that Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown met
at a party?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At Daryl Strawberry's house?
That's correct.
Oh, so you know what was going on.
That's case closed. People just he ruined Whitney. No, they got that. They lived out. They got it, man. They got down.
Was the photo for Pusha T's album too far?
It's a bit much. It's very.
I haven't seen none of this.
Break it down. What it look like? I mean, you got a Parliament Funkadelic shirt, so we know you legendary.
Yes, sir. So I'm a funketeer through and through. But Pusha T's album cover has a picture of Whitney Houston's bathroom in its natural habitat. Shall we say, with lots of paraphernalia and whatnot.
That's why I saw Destroyed and everything like that.
That's what Pusha T has?
Pusha T has on his
because
album.
Kanye paid $85,000
for that picture.
For that artwork. He calls it artwork.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
that's like a crime scene, man.
No. This isn't her room. This is her room at her house, not at the hotel.
It's like on an average Saturday.
And you know what I'm saying? Bobby's sister took the picture, sold it to someplace else, and then he paid the $85,000 for it.
So use it as an album.
But the facts, y'all.
But he's a dope man. Dope man trying to show that dope element.
I haven't heard the content of the actual record.
The album is
amazing.
Dope.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it had to make me go back and watch and listen to the first Clips album.
Okay, well, if it stimulates thought and it's relevant to that, hey, I say, it's fair game. I mean, it'd be the same thing as somebody putting a picture of Tupac on that autopsy table with his chest ripped open on the album cover.
Well, I think it's gonna get a little out there like that from now on.
Shock value.
I think he opened up the floodgates.
I think people are doing stuff for shock value, but if you don't have any substance,
they're gonna come in.
It's just
but the substance is there though. So you have to give it to him because he can't spit.
License, right?
He can't spit though.
Shit, man.
He's one of the spitters.
I don't quite
What's your favorite song off the record?
I just don't get it, man. How come you guys got all this controversy? Because on my planet, on the Rubu, man, we just take the tallywhacker off and it's a done deal.
You say what? What is the tallywhacker?
That's the word.
Let's get a close up.
See, man, what you have to understand is that I come from another planet called Narubu. And man, up there we have love, peace, and happiness. Not this type of unfiltered, unadulterated crap that be happening down here with you guys. Because, man, we wouldn't stand for that. So y'all need to come up to the Rubu, man, and we'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the worm talk. That's the worm talk.
That's the worm talk.
He want that positive vibe.
Man, he drops a whole lot of knowledge, outworldly knowledge on us.
All the real is no turn.
Star Trek, baby. Star Trek, baby.
1,800 planets, man. 1,800.
1,800 planets.
Yeah, man. Come on, I'll give you a little. Oh man, I own a galaxy, man.
I own a galaxy.
You own a galaxy?
I own a galaxy,
baby. You need to tell us how to
man. He's Tyler Sperry in space.
Because you know that. I'm gonna drop my number and y'all can hit me up, 777-5421.
Hey, and on that note, Etch, you got some music out there, man. We gonna jump into some phone. I know they waiting to hear something, man.
Something authentic.
I'm the smoky of the click, mind, love it or leave it. Mary Jane the second when you holler, that help me retrieve it. In my ear, I don't hear unless I'm coming from the rear, sipping Everclear in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm chefing here, real food. I'm a real dude. Put you on this cucumber, and you remind me of my G. Keep the true Hummer, give her summer 'cause it's making her high.
Yeah, it's your man, the Black MC, right here on Terminal Rillness, man. And we've been blessed today to have guests, and they're about to check out for us. We have Franklyn G from Light It Is Radio.
KCEP's finest.
V.1.
The Power 88. We also have Brother Muhammad CeeMo.
Yes, sir. All the way from.
And go ahead.
All the way
from
All the way from moreofeverythingmedia.com. Also an artist, you can catch me, CeeMo. And I am also a representative of 88.1, do a bunch of things. So, you know, thank you guys for having us. Appreciate you guys.
You to be on Dope Hangouts.
Artists, if you want to be on Dope Hangout segment, contact www.moreofeverythingmedia.com, and also Instagram and Twitter. MOEX Media is the handle.
And Franklyn G.
You know you can always reach me at KCEP FM, the only black-owned station directed and guidance here in Las Vegas. Other stations may play our music, but they can't do us right. I'm glad to have the privilege to dialogue with you, because I believe everything comes out of dialogue. Everything comes out of dialogue.
Man.
That's what you gotta do. If you ain't talking it out, you ain't working it out. Enemies or not, you gotta talk about it, because every true creation comes out of dissension. If you think about it, somebody said no, somebody said show me, and they did. So we do a KCEP Like It Is Radio Friday mornings, 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. streaming all the time, and then the breakdown right after you finish listening to my man right here in the group. You can go to kcep.com or KCEP. Just check out the breakdown. But it's all about blackness, and that's what we want to do. We're going to get back with you, because Lablaque, man, you know he puts it back and he makes it black.
And Crazy Dee.
Of course, Lordland Films, because a beautiful black image is everything. Lordlandfilms.com. That's lordlandfilms.com. You can see us on Cox Cable through the YouTube app. Just go to Contour, click apps, click YouTube, search lordlandfilms.com. You can watch everything that we do, because we're here to get people seen, heard, recognized, and appreciated.
Word.
And Lablaque's on there for the MLK.
That's right. Lablaque is on there for the MLK.
Yeah.
That's right. We gave a beautiful piece there, so y'all go check that out. That's the 50th commemorative.
Yeah, he hooked it up, put some music behind it.
For sure. Evangelist Janet Lloyd, man, put it together.
No one's got us like us, man.
It's live. So, man, we want to thank y'all for joining us, man. Thank you for having us. And then I'm having us.
We coming back.
We're gonna be on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like we having each other today.
Cross-pollination. Cross-pollination, the building nation.
So the people with the different web internet radio stations want to cross-promote. That's what we're here for. Nothing but the facts.
Let's make it grow. Etch, take us out for a little bit. We're gonna say goodbye to our friends, and we're gonna come back after some funk, man.
All right, we're gonna bid thee farewell with
I know a BB, a CC, a DD, a PP, a GG, a Kiki, a Lily, a Mimi, a Nene, a Pee Wee, a Riri, a TT. All these mother lovers, oh, ghetto folk. What they say? These some mother loving ghetto folk.
Listening to
Rashida, Sanitra, Benita, and Zeke, Sharita, Starkeisha, Rakisha, Maisha, Shantae, Dante, Devontae, DeAndre, and rest in peace to my favorite cousin Vontae, Rhonda, Shawana, Tatiana for sure, Shalonda, Lashandra, Ghetto Booty Galert, Sheila, I know a chick named Tarina, Casina, keep running these, Christina, Demario, and his god brother Lamario, my Sesame Street cooking monster, Savario, Daquan, Dayshawn, and Daywan, Keyshawn, Zeshawn, LaShawn, and Akon, Rayshawn, Salon, Sharon, and Alishon.
You just got finished watching us, that's right. Nothing but the facts. The crew went down to Terminal Rillness, Vegas Raw Radio. Now, if you want to see us, come back next week. We'll be back up on the couch. Peace, y'all.
This is Like It Is Radio, Black Intelligent Talk Radio.